Good morning, folks. It's Thursday. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 12 of our F1 Manager 23 career mode with Team Haas F1. And it's time for what is always a happy hunting ground for me, the British Grand Prix, here for the glorious circuit of Silverstone on the border between Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire. I don't know quite exactly where the border is. I have to find that out on the map, but we'll find out. Red Bull, they lead the way in the championship by 112 points from Ferrari, then Aston Martin, Mercedes, Alpine, Haas, Williams, McLaren, AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo. Yet to score, we have a McLaren scorer. Wow. Interesting. In the Drivers' Championship, Max Verstappen leads the way by 23 points from Sergio Perez. Then comes Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Charles Leclerc, Lance Stroll, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly, your top 10. Kevin Magnussen got 2 more points for us from the back of the grid. That is awesome. Nico didn't score. Typical. And all the way down to Logan Sargent, Oscar Piastri, Valtteri Bottas, Nick De Vries and Guan Yu Zhou, who have yet to get off the mark. But pit stops, we took the fastest 2 pit stops of the Austrian Grand Prix. Everyone sit back and hold something. We won something. F2, Théo Pourchaire leads the way in the F2 Championship from Jehan Daravala and Dennis Hager. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's Hager? Holger? I think it's Hager. And Gabriel Mini leads the F3 Championship ahead of Dino Beganovic and Gregoire Saucy. Let's go check. See what Sophia is doing. Oh, Sophia has scored points. Nice. That's good to see. That's good to see. We'll keep an eye on her. So, with that being said, it's time to go get the qualifying underway. We'll go take practice with Kevin and Nico and see you on the other side of this for the first session of qualifying. Alright, then on to Q2. Q1. And this could be a struggle. This could also be a bit of a massacre. Then again, I never know what it's going to be with what's about to go on out here. It could be literally anything. Oh, it could be literally anything. And that's the worrying thing. I think we'll definitely make Q2. It's whether we get to Q3 or not. And I have the awful feeling we don't. I also have the awful feeling I don't know what my audio sounds like. Because we just had a power cut. Useful that we had a power cut then, isn't it? I can check it out now. Hang on, let me check it out now. Yep, sounds good. Okay. Sounds good, we can carry on as we were. Right, Alonso was locked up. I saw Alonso's time there, and I saw Alonso must have made a mistake. It's going to be into the Vale chicane, and oh, that's a big lock-up. That's a massive lock-up there for the former 2-time champion of the world. I wonder what the diagnosis is. What's the diagnosis? Skill issue, that's what the diagnosis is. Right then, time for Kevin to go out. Let's hope we get clean track. That's what we want. We want clean track. Clean track is what we require and what we ask for. That's all we ever want. They've got clean track as well. They won't catch the gaggle here. It's just going through Vale. So that's good. Yellow flag out there for some reason. End of the session. Kevin Magnussen crosses the line. Oh, Kevin, you saucy bugger! Tell me you're kidding me, Nico. Tell me right now with that time you are kidding me. That is 1.8 seconds slower than Kevin. 1.8! That's... You have the same car. That is just theoretically impossible. To you to be almost 2 seconds slower than... And you're last as well. Yeah, okay. You are slower than Oscar Piastri, and Oscar Piastri is, to be fair to Oscar, in a worse car than you are, and in a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Kevin with a god tier lap. Fair play to Kevin. We lose Guan Yu Zhou, Logan Sargent, Alex Albon, Oscar Piastri, and Nico Hulkenberg. I mean, I will tell you now, there's only so much I will take, and that I just won't take. Right, on to Q2 then. Tell you what, that gives me promise that Kevin Magnussen was P6. That gives promise. No weather on the way, so that's good. Session has started, so we can get out there and get sorted. Oh my god! Oh, I only wish you heard that just then. There is that horrible loud ringing in my ear now. Oh, thankfully it's gone, but oh my god, that was that brings tears to your eyes. That's enough to bring tears to your eyes. Ocon with a terrible lap. Same with Gasly. That is something that I've noticed with this game compared to last game. Traffic really does hurt you. The AI don't know when to get out of the way with traffic, unfortunately. Right, let's get on with Kevin's lap then. See what he'll be able to do. All we got behind us is Yuki Tsunoda. We shouldn't catch anyone, so we've got a nice clear track in front of us to try and do some relative damage. Cold tyres. So I guess that'll mean he's out in Q2. Coming to the Vale chicane now. Kevin Magnussen. It is going to be P9. That's not bad. Only really Ocon. Well, Russell's gone better and Ocon, and that'll be us out in Q2. Good. Good. Not good. Not good at all. How can we go from the promise of P6 and then just get knocked out in Q2? Unbelievable. Lose Norris, Bottas, Tsunoda and De Vries as well. Alright, that's fine. Let's go get strategized. Right then, on to the race strategy for 52 laps of Silverstone. There is rain on the horizon. Welcome the glorious British weather onto the... Oh, it could get very tasty. It could be wet. Could be wet. But the softs will get us there. That's no problem. The softs will get us there. Absolutely no problem. Let's then whack on a set of inters. Yeah, that's the softs will get us to the wet period, no problem. Now the inters will get us so far, won't they? What do we have available after that? So we have another pair of softs available after that. Oh yes. Oh yes. So if we can get to lap 33 and it's 34 and it's only just drying, softs make it to the end. That is what we're talking about. Right, let's do that then. And then for Nico, do the same. Put the inters on. And then put the softs on around lap 34. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, that's the strategy then, lads. Go out there, let's have some fun. Nico starting P9. Oh, someone's taken a penalty behind us. In front of us, actually. I think it was Gasly, wasn't it? That'll be interesting to see when the race happens.
Prix is nearly upon us. The drivers composing themselves on the grid ahead of 52 laps around Silverstone. I suspect that we'll all be closely following Charles Leclerc in this one.
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium, but could they even sneak the win?
Right, let's get to it then. Anticipation is high, and the drivers are ready for this. The British Grand Prix. And And it's lights out, and away we go.
Indeed, it is away we go. It's going to put us a little out of sync, this opening salvo here, but I think in the end it will sort itself out. It will definitely look to sort itself out here. There's what I'm looking for. So yeah, it should, I'm hoping, sort itself out when we get to, well, when we get to next week. That's my hope, anyway. But like I said, the British Grand Prix definitely won't be coming back for F1 23. The replay is just so temperamental that I don't think we can afford to bring it back. I genuinely think that I really don't think we can afford to bring that one back. Not in the state that it currently is in, which is rather unfortunate. But you know, sometimes you've got to do what you got to do to prolong longevity. I'm not sure what to bring in its place though. I could bring Abu Dhabi back. I don't want to bring Austria back because Austria I think is in the same boat. Azerbaijan might be an idea. Bring back Azerbaijan. But I think I'm more tempted with Abu Dhabi for some reason. You know, try and keep the sprint races to a minimum so that I don't have much to do. My face doesn't feel right. Logan Sargent. Oh, that's a big spin! That is a big spin out there for Logan Sargent. I have never ever seen that happen in my life. Okay, Hulkenberg's overtaken Piastri.
Let's have a look at the action.
Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh, the rain is here.
Certainly inviting.
Oh, the rain is here.
And Nico Hulkenberg
I think between savings, we're going to get some water on my face because it doesn't feel good as Hulkenberg overtakes Guan Yu Zhou.
Hulkenberg there.
The rain is falling, so that could be something to keep an eye on. Hopefully, it'll be something to keep an eye on.
And the Haas
might make a call here as the British weather strikes. Okay, lap 9. I think it's time to come in because, yeah, everyone's coming in and their mother. Kevin Magnussen is not pitting. I'm not sure how I feel about that call there, Kevin. We'll probably find out at the next round of stops.
Mode push. Copy.
Yeah, I remember that part. Good stop there from Kevin. Good stop. No traffic in front of him. Sorry, that's Nico, sorry. Second fastest pit stop out there. As we had an issue for Guan Yu Zhou. Coming in sticky right rear. Yep, sticky right rear. Didn't want to go on the car there for him. But that's good. That's a car out the way. Unless we'd already passed Zhou.
Mode push, please. Mode push.
No, Zhou was behind us. So that's fine. Okay, I don't think this worked out for Kevin. It may not work out for Sergio because Sergio, I think, is carried on.
Copy that.
Actually, no, they're all carried on. So yeah, this didn't work out for you.
Kevin! Why didn't you pick Kevin?
No more lifting coast.
Speaking of why didn't he pit, I think Perez and Stroll have not pitted. Or have they pitted? Oh, that's a slick stop. That's a slick 'un. That's a good stop. Good stop.
Watch out for Norris.
Right, where's he going to come out? He's going to come out in front of fastest pit stop of the day so far. Love your work out there. He's going to come out behind... he's going to come out in front of Bottas. So I suppose that's not too badly damaged. Alonso leads this Grand Prix. Yeah, I don't think there's cars that have not pitted here. Leclerc is locked up. Where's he locked up? He's locked up going into Vale.
Oh, all right so far.
He's locked up going into Vale, his favourite. Whoa, that's a big one. He might lose a couple of positions for that one. Okay, lap 16, Magnussen's overtaken Norris.
And if we watch Magnussen, the opportunity begging to be taken.
good move into Stowe. That's what I'm talking about. Good move. Good move, Kevin. That's back into the points. Well done there, sir. Well done. Okay, Hulkenberg's overtaken Tsunoda. Hulkenberg getting in on the party now as we head out of Vale down the Sir Lewis Hamilton straight to the Abbey chicane. Round the outside. Swoop it round the outside. Go on, Nico. Nico Hulkenberg doing the job. Okay, Joe. Guan Yu, give us a wave. Guan Yu, give us a wave as you're heading off the track very quickly. Oops, we'll be seeing you there, Guan Yu, mate. Not exactly having a good race at the moment, are you? Okay, as you can tell, not a lot has happened around Silverstone. Lap 39, the track is drying out very quickly, so we're going to reverse this one. I think when Kevin comes out, he's going to have an absolute dry track to come and play with. So let's, shall I bring in Hulk now? Hulk's solely down at Stowe. Have I got enough time to do this? Oh yeah, he's coming in, so that's brilliant. We're going to get them both onto soft tyres right now. Good stop, lads. Good stop. Good stop. Good stop. That's a good 2.3. That's got to be the fastest pit stop as well, surely, hasn't it? We'll keep an eye on that as Nico Hulkenberg. It doesn't tell me, so it must not have been an improvement. Nico Hulkenberg in now. Is he going to get softs on? Yes, he is. And straight out. Look at that. The track's drying. But such is the gap that Alonso and all them have got. They can come in on this lap, and it's the perfect lap for them too. So now we've got to use these tyres to our advantage and just absolutely send them into the shadow realm. And hope, he says, crossing his fingers, as Stroll's always having an issue in the pit stop.
So the Aston Martin boxes.
Stroll is always having a pit stop.
I don't know what's wrong, but that tyre's just not good.
And he's lost out some positions. Unlucky, son, unlucky. Okay, Albon's had an issue in the pit stop as Kevin's now back in the P10, so it didn't really happen too much there. It's going to be a sticky left rear. Yep, didn't want to go on there for him, but that's fine. We can live with that. Okay, lap 43, Hulkenberg's overtaken Bottas. The yellow flags are out there for the moment. Down into Brooklands, great in front of the BRDC complex. Absolute great move round the outside of the left field, get the job done. Thank you very much. Move him up into the new position. Well done, good boy, Nico. Good boy. Now, what was that yellow flag for? Side spin in it. Oh, is this going to be a repeat of what Sargent did?
Things look fine here.
Yes, it is. Wow.
And I wonder, could they have done anything about that?
You spin me right round, Carlos, right round. Oh, look at that guy. He looks like he's seen some shit, doesn't he?
We've got a yellow flag.
Okay, Tsunoda has now binned it in turn 5, so it must be treacherous this corner because that's three cars that have done exactly that.
Whoa,
Sargent earlier, sides the clip before, and now Tsunoda has done that. It must be really treacherous going onto the Wellington Straight. That doesn't look right, does it? Okay, the leader has crossed the line. Fernando Alonso has won this Grand Prix. Let's go in this cockpit right here. Nico Hulkenberg's crossed the line. He's a lap down, so Nico finishes P12. Good hustle from Nico as Fernando Alonso. 2 in a row. Fernando, baby. 3 if you include the sprint.
After a performance like that, they've done themselves and
maybe Fernando Alonso is making a charge up the field with this Aston Martin as we look at Nico Hulkenberg. Actually, P13 he finished. I do apologise. I thought he finished a little better than that, but quite obviously not. But on board with Kevin Magnussen, it's going to be P10, but that's a point. That is a point, and that's all we could ever ask of him. There is a reason why he is my GOAT. My GOAT. And you're seeing the reason right now. I must say, seeing this camera up close and far, it is a bit debilitating sometimes, this camera. It's nice that they've put it in for an extra perspective, a driver's perspective, so to speak, from down the Hangar Straight. but I think you'll all agree it's very disorientating at times. But into the Vale chicane. Don't mess it up in the Vale chicane, please, Kevin. You'll have me crying there. But out of the Vale chicane, it's a point for Haas. Kevin Magnussen, great job. Great hustle, mate. Great hustle. And Gasly will be the last car across the line. Good job today, Kevin. Good job. Solid job. Didn't really put a foot wrong today, apart from not coming in when you should have done. I think if you'd done that, maybe we could have got a couple extra points, got to Ocon. But nothing special, really.
Lando Norris, currently on our screens, heads back to his team. And the talented veteran rounds off another great drive, adding to his impressive F1 podium tally.
That's their second win of the season. A brilliant talent who looks so at home on the track.
Well, we might be in Britain, but our podium finishers won't be celebrating with a cup of tea tonight. They'll be staying true to Formula One tradition. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
They did okay today, I'd say. I mean, we're talking about such a competitive field, and all things considered, the drivers did all right.
And here in Silverstone, the weekend now draws to a close.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Nah, nothing too special about that. Fernando Alonso wins the British Grand Prix ahead of Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Hollywood Lance Stroll, George Russell, Carlos Sainz, Lewis Hamilton, Esteban Ocon and K-Mag. Your top 10. Good that we got a point there. I think we deserved a point at the end there. Verstappen's lead comes down to Perez. Fernando Alonso is starting to creep up though. Fernando Alonso, keep an eye on Alonso, guys. I think he's going to spring a surprise here. Red Bull increased their lead in the Constructors' Championship. Out to, what's that bad now? 121 points. And look at that. Fastest pit stop and the third fastest pit stop. That's what we're talking about. More points. More points. That's 40 more. 40 more for us. You'll love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Hey, we're P3 now in the DHL fastest pit stop competition. Yeah, we're coming for you, Alpine. We're coming for you. We'll beat them Alpines at something this season. We may even beat them Red Bulls at something this season. Yeah, that was not too bad there. Not too bad. Mind you, Nico from 20th to finish P13. That's pretty impressive. You got to admit that's actually pretty impressive. But yeah, another 2.8 in the bank. I'll take that. I take that nicely. Let's go wrap up. Well, it's nice to see the game tried. The game tried, but we were ready for it. The school's invitation. For 100 grand, yeah, I think we need it. So we'll take the 100,000 on that. Thank you very much. Percy, Simone, what's our car looking like? Car looks absolutely fantastic. Iwasa won the F2 race and Gabrimini won the F3 race. Oh, right, vote regulations, okay. So, it's wind tunnel and CFD hours. So, for everyone below 5th increase, for everyone above 5th decrease. Well, you know, being a 6th place team, we are for this, definitely. So, if we get an extra set of hours, then definitely we're for that. So we'll vote yes on that. That's because we're scouting Sophia Flörsch, Toby Brown with the pit crew. All design work, pause. Has a serious problem in the front wing and need to pause. Oh, great. Great. So it won't be here for when I need it then. Good. Good. Ooh, Sophia's only got 5 months left on her contract. Might be worth keeping an eye on her. might be worth keeping an eye on the Alpine driver. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists have appeared. Go check out some more Rockstar Bull Season 9 content. We'll see you on Monday for the Hungarian Grand Prix. See you tomorrow for F1 23. Oh boy.